Hayatının damla damla akışını izle.
I don't know, man. Lately, I just can't win games with VLAD. So tired.
I mean, can happen.
Yeah.
I don't know. Generally, I would go maybe Conqueror into Yon, because like Yon usually is a champion that goes like second win D shield, and Aerie just feels completely useless in that case. But it's still fine. I'm not like criticizing it. I'm just giving you advice. Do you always go Proto Belt? Do you not like Night Harvester?
I only go Portable, man. I don't like
You don't like
Night
it?
Harvest really. Yeah. I don't like it. I'll give it a try.
I think it's really OP. I feel like
Okay.
every game I play with it, I feel like the one item spike that you get is just like really unbeatable, and you can like you don't even need to think like how you're playing like Vlad, and you need to go like sidling to get CS. You just like buy it and you want to fight, you know. So it's
I see.
easy to play as well.
Okay, I'll try it.
Plus, like Phoenix Codex into Yona is like obviously really nice.
Yeah, for sure.
And like having 25 ability haste from an item as soon as you complete it, like around like 9-10 minutes, is like insanely nice against Yon.
Yeah. I'll try it more.
Do you know the level 1 ward that I do every game?
Ward?
Yeah, the level 1 one.
Yeah.
This
I know.
one here.
Yeah.
Do you do it every game? Like maybe not
I
this
try it. Yeah, I
Okay.
try.
You should really do it every game. It's really important, because you can track enemy jungle exactly for like a long ass time, and you can know exactly where they are, which is like really important, because then you will never get like early game cheesed. As soon as you come to lane, I would just like start open up with Q, because then you get like 50% Crimson Rush. It's like,
To minions or?
yeah, just the minions instantly. Like as
Okay.
soon as it spawns, just to get at least 50% Crimson Rush.
Yeah.
Really weird that you start from him.
He starts you wanna
I would for sure trade back with him here though. Like right here, he's already triggered all the mean aggro. And if he keeps on hitting you here, like if you stand still and hit him, he's probably going to hit you back right. And I think these range mains will start hitting him. And that's like really big, because it doesn't matter as well with the D-Shield second wind, because the mains don't really count.
Okay.
Like you want to trade as much of your HP for his HP as possible, especially like really early into the game. And if you do like one like super big trade, then it's also very likely that he's going to drink his potion. And if he drinks his potion and you ignite him and he's got like D-Shield, it's only one potion, and then that one potion is gone, and he's going to be half-life, and it's going to be like really awkward for him to play.
I feel like D-Shield cocks VLAD so much, man. I don't know. I really don't want to trade with my laner
It's fine.
because of D-Shield.
You're always like full HP anyways, with D-Ring especially, like you have so much sustain. Especially like now on this patch, like it's really hard to punish Vlad.
Alright.
He's really smart not using his potion here, because if he did, you would just ignite him and he'd be really fucked. Yeah. I personally think I would level W here. Because E does so much damage to yourself. 65 to yourself and 95 to him. That's like 30 damage difference. And because he has D-Shield second one, it's probably like almost nothing, you know? So it's kind of like dealing same damage to him as yourself. Like he's already cutting himself.
You think always W second for
mostly into melees.
Mostly, okay.
Yeah, because the thing is as well, W second does like 70 damage when you pull underneath somebody, and if you pull underneath minions as well, you heal a shit ton from it.
I see.
But here, for sure, just like walk up and play as like balls deep as possible, because he's really fucked with no potion. Like you have such a big advantage right now. You have 555 HP, you have 40 HP more. Obviously, that's like pretty small, but still. And you have your potion, and you have like built-in sustain. This guy is not going to get more HP than this. So all you need to do right now is just go for crazy trades, and he's fucked.
I see.
Like right here, depending if you think like you can kill him or not, depending if you think you can kill him in another like 3 minutes or so, you could just
Uh-huh.
flip it and press ignite on him here, get your Nimbus cloak and just
Oh.
auto him, not to death, right? But if he's like 200 HP, then he can't walk up to lane anymore. And he's going to lose all this CS if you just push him like crazy. And then also you make it like Karthus has to come mid lane, and then Jarvan can do some shit with Crab or Invader.
Yeah, I see.
Like it's like Vlad isn't really like a proactive champion on the map, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you can still like be proactive in like ways like just all-inning your lane opponent, forcing jungle to come, all-inning your lane opponent, making him have to recall and him not having impact and shit like that. You need to like think about it like that a lot.
Okay.
Like walking up here when you have everything on cooldown is really, really troll. You kind of give him a window to like, come back. I'd say as soon as he does this, I would just pull. This really sucks.
Yeah, it's really
like now
makes
like
sense.
you were shit stomping him and now it's really hard again. I think that
I mean, he's trolling.
yeah, I think you should still EW here.
Mm-hmm.
Because number one, if maybe he hits his shield, which is a bit scary, and number two, like you ignore unit collision when you're in your pool, so you can just walk in a straight line here. Because right here it's a bit scary, like it's still a bit ballsy. Like you're not 100% sure if this E will hit him. There's a world where he maybe flashes behind the minion and it doesn't get hit, and maybe he can like outplay you then or something. But if you pull, then it's like for sure going to hit him.
Okay.
You're playing against Karthus, so it's really unlikely that he will stop you from shoving, so we can probably just push.
Yeah, I'll try to push here.
This is a small detail that might make a bigger impact in other games, but in general, you want to be killing this minion first instead of this one. Do you know why?
I don't know.
If you kill this one, all these mains will aggro to this one, and they will walk backwards.
Oh.
So it takes way longer for the wave to actually go under turret.
Okay.
It might actually fuck you here. Let's see.
Mm.
No, it was really close, but like a millisecond longer, and this would have been horrible.
I see.
But yeah, like Night Harvest right here would be so nice. Yeah, with your Phoenix Codex, like you're chilling so hard then.
Do you recommend selling potion and buying ward here?
No, for sure not.
Okay.
I think buying pink wards before your first mythic as well is like kind of trolling because it delays it like by a lot.
Okay.
I think just pulling before the Karthus queue might be better, but it's fine. It's like yeah. It's a bit weird that Karthus didn't recall already. I probably would have gotten gagged the same way, but like it doesn't really matter that much. Yona's trolling a bit, like not or showing that he's just walking up for no reason. I feel like this E just made it really hard to last at everything.
I
don't know why you did
that.
That's like 85 HP as well. It's a bit of a troll move here.
I said it on stream.
Like just don't use anything. Like it makes it a lot easier.
Brain lag.
You should really like use your camera here so you can see like when they're going to be here. It's really like hard to see if like how close they are, and you should also, before like a play happens like this, that they're trying to make a play, you should like press tab and see if Rakan has like flash and ignite and shit like that, because there's no way that they kill him if he doesn't have flash, right? Because this guy will just queue away, and even then, like even if he does have flash, he might not die, but there's like 0% chance that without flash that he kills him, right? So like I'm so confused, like is he gonna go in, is he not going to in, does he have flash? Like see, we could have told that he had flash, and then maybe we can like make a play with him. But it's just really important that you check with tab.
Okay.
Same with this thing right here. Like I have no idea what's happening in this fight here. I don't know if we need prio, I don't know if we need to push. Like we can know now already that you need to have prio, because there's a jungle fight here, you know?
So I need to push here.
You need to figure out what scenario would make you lose the least amount of CS. What do you think?
Not pushing?
Yeah. I would also kill these 2 CS, and then I would just walk over here.
Yeah.
But like now we're already starting to like bleed money, so it's awkward. But yeah, we pick up free kill. It's not bad. It's good that you walk back instantly.
What do you think about starting dueling against melee matchups?
It's okay. I personally think refillable is really OP, so I do that almost every game. But what makes D-ring really good is the extra 5 damage on minions, so you can push out waves a lot easier.
Okay.
But I think it's just preference thing. You have 2 out of 2 wards right now, and you have a shit ton of tempo. What should we do here?
Ward jungle?
You know, right now, once you kill him, that you're going to have tempo for a long ass time, because you're going to have like prio on the wave, and he's dead, and nothing can stop you from pushing, right?
Yeah.
So right now already, you need to think, what are you going to do in like 1 minute time? Because you don't have to think like on the dot, and you can think of like what you're going to do in the future, which makes it a lot easier instead of thinking like instantly. But right now we should already make a decision like, should I maybe roam top lane? Should I look top lane HP, see if it's like a roam angle? Maybe enemy AD and support are going to stop my ADC from farming his bot lane wave. Maybe I should go down there. We need to think about this right now.
I mean, I thought here push and base.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, like you can. It's just that you need to like gather information to make your decision. Like who knows, maybe this guy has 1 HP and he has no flash, and we can just walk up and get a free kill, and then like he loses a shit ton. Who knows?
What do you think about ward here?
In the middle?
Placing ward. Yeah.
Yeah, it's perfect. I would do it
Okay.
here instantly, and I'll just recall.
Okay.
But you are not recalling.
Yeah, I thought. Yeah.
Like skipping recall windows on champions like Victor and shit like that is like whatever. Doesn't really matter as much. It's still really big, but it doesn't matter nearly as much as Vlad, because there you can like just get your E augment, you E the wave, and you get another recall. It's whatever. But on Vlad, you don't have that luxury. This recall window here is like one in a million. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, you can't skip these. These are really important. Plus, you have like really good shop and shit. Like this is so like this is really hard now. This guy's got refillable, has more HP than you, is ahead of your recall by 1, and you have no potions. You're lower HP, and you don't have items. What are you going to do now if he just trades like crazy with you? It's like then you're not gonna have mid prio for the next like 3 minutes, and you might even die. Like it's so hard to play now, right? And this would never happen if you just recalled.
Yeah.
This is why refillable is also really OP. Again, like when the Rakan ganks you, you should like press tab and see if he's got flash or not, and if he's got ignite and shit. Like this situation would never happen had we just recalled.
Yeah. That's true.
I think here you troll a little bit as well. Why is it troll to empowered Q this?
I don't know actually.
Okay, if you kill this minion, look what's going to happen.
Okay.
The minion wave line is over here.
Okay.
Do you feel comfortable standing here and queuing?
No.
Yeah. Would you feel comfortable if the line was over here and you queued
Yeah.
from here?
Okay, I see.
Look, if we keep it alive, the minions will meet
Yeah.
here. Sure, we lose like maybe 50 HP, but 50 HP is worth way more than, or is worth way less than like actually being able to play the game and healing up even more.
Damn, man, this League of Legends game, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's all about these like small details, and
Yeah.
it's like whoever like does more small details right wins the game usually. So I'd be really scared if Karthus gets 6 now and would be shitting my pants. By the way, do you think you'd lose this fight if you had a Hextech alternator?
Nah.
Yeah.
No, man. Yeah.
You see how big the recall window was? Had you taken it, you'd probably shit
I
stomp
see.
this, and then you'd be like fucking 6 kills or whatever, or like 5 kills, and you just win the game instantly, right?
Yeah, for
So,
sure.
It's all about these
Will
like
be
small
very
details.
easy.
Try once to invade.
Now I'm stuck in the lane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, when like the way I play Vlad especially is that a lot of times when I don't want to move because it's like bad wave, or I just don't want to move in general because I'm like greedy, you need to figure out ways to make your lane opponent not move. How do you make this Yon not move to this fight here instantly?
Forcing Q on him, maybe?
Yeah, but like if you stand over here,
Yeah.
then he has to walk through you to walk this way, and he has to go this way.
Oh.
So it's really,
I
really
see.
important that you stand on the side of your jungle to make sure that he can like make the play.
I see.
Like, what if Yon just walks to this guy instantly?
Let's have a sip of
Who knows what's going to
wine.
happen? Also, like when you have 2 out of 2 wards, just place one in the middle lane at least. Like it's the like least thing you can do. Your jungle's on dragon. We need to like check really badly what the HP is of the dragon, because maybe we need to help him. Seems fine if Karthus is mid.
So what do you think about this?
Recalling here.
Yeah. Leaving lane like that.
I would feel that's really, really awkward.
Yeah. Do
I
you
think
recommend
just-
using ultimate here? To push?
Either that or just leaving it like this. Do you think this is going to freeze for him?
No.
Yeah, so why not just recall here? Yon is in base anyways.
True. Yeah, true.
The only scary thing is when you recall after your lane opponent recalls, do you know what happens then?
No.
Yon is like maybe here.
Okay.
He will come back in lane and you will be in base. That means he's going to be able
Oh.
to push the wave out, and then he will have tempo. So you know in a minute time already that Yon will have tempo. And you can like preemptively warn your team that he's going to do something on the map in 1 minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not awful doing this, but still can be optimized. Like you see how you're in base and he's in lane and he's pushing. He's pushing. And he uses tempo to get a mid lane plate here.
Yeah.
But maybe he could have gone with Karthus and Herald or ganked bot lane or something like that. But we need to ping it like preemptively or like write it like in chat. Like Yon will be able to move at X time. Because then it's like only your bot laner's fault if they die to his roam. Otherwise it's like your fault, right? So he goes invis here. I would ping missing now already. Especially because like he has tempo for, I don't know, maybe 10-15 seconds until the melee minion dies. And Rakan is doing some really weird shit, so should probably just ping it. And he's very likely going to go down here, right?
Yeah.
So why don't you push the wave out instantly and do something as well on the map? Like even like this right here is just too slow.
Yeah, wasting my time.
We should
I
already be
see.
pushing here. Push, 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 push. Because every second like this matters really much.
I see.
And then while we're pushing, you know you're going to have tempo. What should you do now?
Roaming top maybe?
I mean, while you're killing the CS, what should you be doing?
EW?
No. Like what should be going on in your head while you're killing the minions?
Pushing on.
You should be checking like what's going on up here. Is this guy low HP?
Oh.
Poppy has maybe ult flash combo. Maybe we can roam up there.
Okay.
Yone's gonna be bot lane. Can we maybe join the fight in time? My jungle wants to maybe do herald. Maybe I want to take mid lane tower. Maybe enemy raptors up. My raptors up. You need to make a decision like what you're going to do with your tempo while you're getting tempo. Otherwise, if you make a decision when you have tempo, you will already waste a few seconds. Right now, we need to already have a decision made. Instead of this, like look at this. This is exactly what we're trying to prevent. This like I will walk a little bit in a circle and maybe I'll put a pink ward here. Like you see this, you just wasted a really big window where you could be doing something.
Yeah.
Because maybe Aurelia is diveable. Maybe she has no flash. Poppy has really good gank setup. You could 100% farm your own raptors as well, and you could 100% ward enemy Karthus raptors as well here. Also, we're like 10 minutes into the game here. Do you think you're going to win the game if you make Yon like go down in 10 CS maybe? At this stage?
No.
Yeah, so why are we staying in lane here when we have like the mid lane push? We can walk up here, he can't walk up. So all we have to do is push and just get tempo again and do something on the map. Like what's the point of playing for lane here? You know what I mean?
Play for minions and look for more. Okay, I see.
Like this could already be dead if we weren't trading with him instead. I would just like let them help you clear the wave so you can recall in time. Because like right now it's already too late to recall. You'll lose some CS. It's like again it's another recall window skipped.
Yeah. I can see now.
Let's pray that Tarek doesn't hold the wave. Okay, he's boosted. Nice.
Masters. EU Masters.
I would for sure go pen boots here. Like I think refillable is really OP even this late into the game. Because like if you have refillable and he doesn't have refillable and he trades like crazy, he's going to have like the extra HP, right? So it's like really awkward not having it.
Okay.
Also, look, this Aurelia is like so fed. Maybe we had the roam timer earlier to shut him down. Especially with like Poppy ult and shit. So we seem to be like aware and check what we need to do when we have tempo. Or like before we have tempo. You have blue trinkets. I would just use it off cooldown to get like permanent vision. Right here is a really good spot in this bush here.
Okay.
You see it? Because it's really rare that enemies remove this and it gives good vision.
Okay, noted.
So you know you're going to have tempo now again, right? Because you're pushing wave out.
Yeah.
And Yon can't really fight you on the wave. So what should we do with the tempo?
Like you said, push away and look for a place on
Yeah,
the
but what do you think?
All
like,
in?
No. I mean, like he's fucked anyways here. But after we push this wave out, like you can just walk up and push this. But what should we do on the map then? What do you think?
First of all, ward and look for opportunities.
Yeah, like look bot lane. Your Rakan
Yeah,
Zaya
yeah.
both have ult up. They're under
Yeah.
turrets. Maybe you can dive them. I don't know where Karthus is, so it's a bit scary. But maybe you can dive them. Maybe you can ping Jarvan as well. Like come bot lane, we 4-man. Or you can invade Karthus jungle up here. He's probably topside. Or Relia just recalled and she's coming back to lane. Maybe you with Poppy can like just gangbang her. Like it's these kind of things that we need to be thinking about this late into the game.
Yeah,
because
I
these
see,
like
I
fights
see.
with your mid laner, they are very inconsistent. And in Challenger, if the game is like 4-4 and he knows and he thinks he's going to win the game just by outscaling, he will just not fight you. He's not going to have these like ego issues like this guy who just wants, I must fight the Vladimir in lane, I must fight, you know.
It's Seraphine and Tariq bot lane, so
Yeah.
I don't know. I really didn't want to dive them because of ultimates.
I think here really important that you queue him. You can like not queue and pull, but if you queue and then pull, then it's like no animation. Like if you just QW, it doesn't have animation, and then he's going to be really low and he's going to be fucked, and you're going to be higher HP. But yeah, Karthus was topside. Maybe we could have, like I said, pushed in here and invaded him with Jarvan. You know, we need to like play proactively to win games, because otherwise it's like a lot of people I lane against in this elo, they're like NPCs. They don't think like, oh, how am I going to win this game? They don't think like, what play am I going to make? They just do whatever like happens around them, if you know what I mean. Like if Karthus comes mid, then this guy will probably fight you. But if not, then he's not going to think like, oh, I need to fight this Vladimir to get lane prior to dive bot lane and shit like that, you know. You need to think like how you can impact the game. Again, here we should like check if Poppy has flash.
Again, yeah. I'm not checking the map. I'm not checking the spells.
And look,
Alright.
again, we have timer. You know you can push the wave out. You know you're gonna have tempo. So you need to think right now. What are we going to do on the map? He's invading. He wants to dive bot lane. Maybe we can join the bot lane dive. This guy can't go back to lane. Maybe we should help him go to lane and shut down the Aurelia. Dragon spotting. Maybe we can do something there. You need to be thinking about this right now.
Yeah.
This is the most time wasting that we're doing here. Like, well, what are we doing here? We're just walking in a circle, hit tower once, and walk away. Like, nice. You could be down here tower diving. That could be you. Or you could be top lane here and Poppy has ult and you combo this Aurelia and you kill her and you fucking get Aurelia shut down. And Aurelia falls behind. But instead we like, for fun, fight this guy. And not even, yeah, like, do you see how bad this is?
Yeah.
We could be here, fist fighting the Tariq and Seraphine. And we could also shut down Aurelia at this stage. But instead we just stay in lane and do nothing. You need to like pray proactively.
I mean, Irelia is so fed right now.
Yeah, but you
I
kill her
think
for
she
sure.
can. Oh.
Yeah, you for sure kill her with Poppy. Like, at the time where you could have gone top, she had ult as well. Like, right here, we know that Aurelia is probably going to push.
Okay.
With the wave being on a turret, like she has to walk up like over here. Like you don't have to trade with him here, and you can just beeline at top lane. You can just straight up run top here.
Straight up top. Yeah. Okay.
And with your like Poppy's base damage and CC and your ignites and ults and damage amplification, she for sure dies. There's no way she 2v1s, even with Blade the Rune King. Like she's pretty squishy. But yeah, this is like the worst ending. And now the game is like completely out of your hands. Now it's really fucking hard to play. When we had like free win setup, because you're like fed early, you have tempo, you have good matchup, and but now it's like really hard to win. Now we need to rely on enemy misplaying. Hey, look how crazy this guy's going in. Imagine we could for sure kill that guy, like 100%. And that'd be shut down as well, and it'd be like Aurelia falling behind, which is really bad for a champion and shit. Like, Again, we have the blue ward off cooldown. We should just use it instantly. What are we doing right now?
Trolling again.
We're getting tempo. What should we do here? What were we thinking about?
Same thing.
Yeah, maybe can dive bot.
Yeah.
Maybe. Jarvan's down
Yeah,
there. It's only Seraphim and Tarek. Maybe we can dive. Maybe we can get Dragon. Look, they're going crazy. And even if you don't dive them, they like at least get zoned off from CS. It's not like you have anything better to do on the map. Like what you're like, you could even farm your Raptors or farm enemy Raptors or ward enemy Raptors or farm your blue buff or anything. But this is just complete time waste.
Yeah, man, I'm so passive, man.
Hey, look, what are we doing here?
Oh yeah.
It's like you're playing like the NPCs that I play against, where they just don't do anything. They don't do anything on the map. They don't try to win the game. The only way they win the game is if fights happen around them. It's not like they're mechanically shit or that they lane shit. It's just that they don't do anything.
Yeah.
You need to think, what do you do to win this? What is your win condition? And now Yon has tempo somehow. And now he can do it. Look, he's fighting dragon. Now, how scary is this? You should be the one who's, like, walking towards your dragon.
So what's the play here?
Well, you...
Going bot or fight? Fist fighting in mid?
I mean, botlane wave is pretty ugly.
Yeah.
You need to check really badly, though, what it looks like exactly, because maybe this will just go under turret and then it'll bounce in your direction. But we don't know it because we're not checking. And I would say if it goes under enemy tower and the CS die, then I would just stay mid, because then you have like lots of time until the next wave comes and bounces in your direction. But if it just like permanently freezes there, then I'd be kind of scared to not go there. Then I would probably go there and try push. But even then, it's also a bit scary because like maybe Karthus Yona is like trapping you there. So I would honestly just go farm wolves here.
Go farm wolves.
Yeah.
Okay. As I did here.
Yeah, I mean.
And Yone, yeah.
Yeah, but like it's not like we can predict this guy to like do 4 fun auto hits on the tower, or like just like he's not doing anything here. He's just like egoing them, so it's like kind of hard to predict. We like can't really rely on people like just trolling, so it's probably best to just like make your own decision and just go Raptors or like fight Aurelia here or anything like that. I mean, you can also literally just go top lane and force Poppy to go here into this ugly spot, because you're playing Vlad, she's playing Poppy, she should listen.
What if she egos?
Whatever, just keep pushing, like just go top.
Okay.
It doesn't matter. If he's going to troll and lose the game like that, then he's probably going to lose the game anyways, just because he's that shit.
Yeah, that's the game.
I would not recall here. Like, what can you even buy? This is so trolled. Like, this is the most insane thing ever. Like, holy shit.
Yeah.
It's 128% gold efficient without its passive.
Oh, today I learned something.
Yeah, and this one is like 100% gold efficient because the value is from it. So you are trading a bad, like it's like a bad trade. Like you literally lose this. You lost the shopkeeper.
Yeah.
Plus, we don't have a reason to even recall here. Like, what are we even recalling for? Just to go bot lane, we can just walk bot lane. Just to go top lane, we can walk top. We can farm Raptors now as well. We're wasting we're wasting so much time again. And now we're not even bot lane in time. We lose like 2-3 CS. And you know what also happens because we're not bot lane in time?
No.
If we killed this wave a full like 3-4 seconds earlier, what does that mean?
Hell, lie to me. I don't know.
You have more tempo.
Okay.
There's 3-4 seconds more time that you can roam on the map. Because the way the sidling works now, it's really simple. You push this in, you push next wave in, Yon catches wave,
Okay.
you go mid lane, and then the reverse thing happens. Yon pushes the wave in, and you have to go bot lane, then Yon goes mid lane, you know? Like it's like really simple, but yeah.
I need to improve myself.
Like, again, we're just recalling wasting tempo again. Like, we could be walking here in this team fight here. Like, listen, how game-changing would it be? Now, we already fucked up and, like, this game could have been free win earlier, right? We already, like, see that.
True.
But
true.
how insane would it be if this was 4 seconds earlier? Because we didn't
True.
recall earlier. If we already now we're over here. How insane would that be? And we're over here in, like, by the time that you leave this lane. You'd have the perfect flank. These guys are flanking as well, and you just completely roll over them. And you've ghost as well now. Like imagine you're literally right there in like 2 seconds. Like right here, right now, you're there. You just rolled everything, right?
True.
Imagine here, boom, 4 ults. GG, right? Look how late we are to the fight. The fight is already over by the time we're there.
Yeah, I trolled here.
Had we bought Night Harvester, we'd also already have it because of the Phoenix Codex. So we would have Night Harvester here and like maybe a blasting one or something. And
Yeah.
we would be here in this fight. Imagine you have Night Harvester here. The game is instantly over pretty much. Because you
I
just
will
like,
give it a-
yeah, you kill everything, you get 10 Dark Seal stacks, GG.
I'll give it a try for sure. After this.
This is the first time that you instantly do something. After like killing the wave. Instead of like just walking in a circle. We could queue the cannon in so it dies quicker. And then we can just go here instantly. This is the first time that you actually like go instantly. And this is so important because this is like the tempo again. You should ping like Poppy maybe to go bot lane because he's like going top. He's like autopiloting. And what should we do after pushing this wave?
Keep pushing.
Yep. Now the wave's going to be really fucking ugly. It's going to like freeze and like kind of slow push, not slow push. Like this is when you shouldn't farm jungle. When there's lane CS that you can farm, this is when you shouldn't farm jungle because right now you're literally just griefing Jarvan. You're just taking 4 CS out of his hand and losing CS for it. Like this is not worth.
True.
And now we waste so much time as well here. And it's like dangerous because Aurelia's here as well. This wouldn't happen had we just pushed instantly. Instead of wasting time on Grump. Like imagine we push this and we push next wave instantly. Now it's dead already. And then this wave right here is under turret. And then we wouldn't even meet Aurelia. And now we're safe to farm Grump.
Yeah.
Now it's like fucking nightmare mode, having to push this wave in. And we waste so much tempo again.
So, what's the buy here?
I would always go Cosmic Drive second.
Cosmic Try.
If you go Proto Belts, but I go Night Harvester where you just go Death Cap. Had we killed this wave earlier, and then we were faster to the Grump, we would have recalled already and already been in this fight here. Again, the tempo like makes all the difference. And now we're just trying to join a fight that's already over, so should just like, I don't know, go top lane and farm somewhere.
Oh, top lane, yeah. I was gonna ask that.
You should really check here what the top lane wave it looks like. If it pushes into enemy direction, then you should for sure not farm wolves. But if it pushes in your direction, then you can. Because otherwise you lose CS, you know what I mean?
I see.
Baron's a bit flip, but like
Yeah,
he was
yeah.
already fucked anyway, so we may as well. What's the biggest damage that you can do to Baron, do you think? Like how?
With Empower Q?
What if you just
Or-
ult it?
Oh,
It's 10% damage.
10%. Yeah, 10%, yeah.
And then
True.
your team, it's like it would be like 1,000
Oh, it
damage
works
almost.
on
Yeah,
Baron too?
of course.
Oh my god, man.
It works on everything.
Okay.
Because
I
it's
didn't know
really
that.
scary, and Karth is top lane, so you could for sure take it if you just ult.
Yeah, true. Okay, I didn't know that.
It'd be dead like
Noted.
a full second earlier. This is so scary now.
Damn. So is this true, what I'm doing?
It depends what your team does mostly, because when you have Baron, you want to make a player like as all 5 members, right? Because otherwise it like will run out.
Yeah.
Once you see Kai'Sa recall here, you should recall as well, because it's really troll to have this like desynced recall timers when you have Baron. Because otherwise what's going to happen is you're going to push this, and then you're going to recall maybe now, and then Kai'Sa wants to fight now because she has Baron and she's mid lane, but she can't because you're in base, and then maybe Poppy recalls and the same thing happens. Jarvan's farming his Grump, like it's just so much wasted time, you know what I mean? Now she recalls
Okay.
again. You see this? Like we're completely wasting our Baron.
Yeah.
Now Jarvan recalled.
Separated.
Would you look at that? And now we
Yeah, we
have
separated.
half duration on Baron, like just for no reason, when we could have just recalled
Was
now.
that really my fault or?
Yes, of course it is.
Oh.
Because you can just recall now with Kai'Sa. Or Kai'Sa with Xayah, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Doesn't matter, man.
What if you just walk out of base with her at the same time and push mid lane? What's enemy team going to do versus Baron? They probably can't. So you see how much time we waste?
True.
And now we don't even get anything with our Baron.
Well, we are so behind. We can't even make a siege.
As 5e for
That's
sure
true.
can. As 5e for sure can. You're really strong. Like you can just one shot people. There's no way you can't. And I think Taric Seraphine is probably like not that strong. I would just ult here as well.
Yeah.
Just like protobelt ult.
I thought it too.
I just protobelt here as fast as possible. If you protobelt and ult here and like don't kill this minion, then you can for sure half-life her, and then she's probably not even looking at herself that she's gonna get half-lifed. Yeah, like she'd for sure be half-life. Maybe then your team can like kill her because she's got 1,000 gold shutdown. It's really big. Or at least she can't engage, which is really big. And it's like 4v4 again.
So I'm on top side and they tried to fight
Yes.
and they died.
Yes.
So is this my fault or?
I mean, we should be there, no? Because with the recall.
Oh.
But we're not there because we recalled at such weird timings. So it is your fault, yes. Because you didn't recall. Because you didn't recall here. This happened. You understand?
I understand, yeah.
Just because of this recall, we're not here now. Because we're all like desynced and shit. Should really be checking like what's happening here. Like it's a bit scary. Not knowing.
Yeah, I'm just complaining here. To my stream.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like your entire team is trolling and you're the only one trying something, but you know that this game was free win if you played like somewhat human, you know? So, no reason to complain.
Damn. So what to do here? Go top or push mid?
I would just push mid, check dragon timer, see like when it's gonna spawn, but it's kind of hard because you're not pressing tab.
Oh my god.
Like if
Okay,
you go
I
top lane
will.
now, it's really troll. If you go top now, you like completely grief.
Okay.
Like maybe you can win the game with dragons still because they're just really really OP. I would maybe help him. This is fine. For sure trade back here. I think here I would just ult them.
Okay.
I think you can get a really really big chunk here. This works as well.
I mean, I have no backup, so probably
Yes,
dead.
because
No.
we didn't like they would probably be able to walk up a lot easier if you like chunk them here with ult and shit. Like Yona's coming from top side here. He's there. Not really much you can do. Oh, think you get pull off? No.
No.
Do you not? I think you might have. Were you spamming it?
Yeah, I'm spamming. I was spamming.
Oh yeah, unlucky.
Yeah. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, I mean, not much you can do. But game is like already impossible, so you like need to rely on enemies to completely grief to win this.
Like that.
Yeah, I mean, this is like inconsistent, and this will like not work in Challenger, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, it's shit like this again where we just do nothing.
Yeah. Just
It's so time
chatting.
Yeah, it's no reason. And now we like clear one wave, fake recall, did it twice. Like you just wasted like 30 seconds time. That's 30 seconds time where you could be getting like more CS.
I need Zonias here.
I usually almost never buy Zonias and VLAD because I think that having more CDR just means like you have your pool more, which is like basically Zonias, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's my logic, but it's okay. It's not bad.
Seraph old, the card is old.
Yeah, it's not bad.
I really, Tariq.
I would pop Ghost like ages ago already.
Okay.
Like now already, like every second that you get here faster is really, really important. And your Ghost is like a long duration this late into the game, plus it gives you a shit ton of move speed this late. Like you'd already be here now. It's really good that you held on to pool. But you could be here like a second earlier, and maybe you could like steal Baron or something. Or like one-shot the Karthus before Baron like gets low. Like you could for sure do that. 100%.
Oh.
Like look how long Ghost you have now, and it's completely wasted. You see?
Yeah, I see.
And what use is this of us? Nothing, right? Like, so why not use it earlier? Again, we do our thing where we don't do anything and then recall and then stop recall and then just so much time waste.
All the circles.
Yeah, it's just no reason. What the fuck are you doing, dude? Just recall. What? What are you staying for, even?
For the next minion wave.
Yeah, but what is it going to give you? Now you're going to be maybe too late for Dragon as well. I can't tell because you're not pressing tab.
Yeah, I trolled again.
Yeah, like,
Cool.
you completely agree with.
Cool.
See the fight that they had there? You could be in there. Dragon spawned and you're in base. What the fuck? This 180 gold was worth.
League of Legends.
This 180 gold was really worth it. It's giving you so much, right?
Oh my
Yeah.
god, man. Yeah. Damn.
Oh, no EW. Would have killed him. I guess he does anyways. Probably death stance.
So again,
Yeah,
wasting time.
why are you walking to Narnia?
Ah.
Everyone's dead. Like,
Okay, some. I don't know.
What did you buy here? Was it Blue Pot?
Magi's?
Yeah, you should, but no.
No, I'm
Oh,
just
okay.
thinking.
I thought you sold it. Holy shit.
No.
Yeah, just buy
Jacob or
Magi's here.
Demonic?
No, 100% Magi's here.
Okay.
Dark Seal gives you 4 AP per stack, and Magi's gives you 5 AP per stack. So you get AP from that, plus the HP is a lot bigger, plus the Mythic passive gives you 5 flat penetration. And 5 flat penetration when you have Void Staff is really big.
Oh.
But
that's
5 flat
right.
pen is
Yeah.
really big. Like, it's huge.
Is this right? What I'm doing here?
I wouldn't.
Pushing top lane?
No, I would not.
Just go mid?
Yeah, like, what are you farming for? Next game.
Yeah, true.
You have Flash Ghost up, or not Flash Ghost, but Ghost Ignite. You just Proto Belt in and you force an engage, and you can maybe win. But if you like do this, then it's like flip, because now your team is fighting without you. Like, you're trolling so
Yeah.
hard again. Not sure if you can kill him 1v1. I think you can. You have Zonias.
Yeah.
Just Q's
Pain.
others.
Yeah, pain.
Like, if you
I
walk up Q EW with ignites, he loses half his HP bar, and then use Anya's, and then your pool will be off cooldown again. So yeah, you could for sure beat him. You have 5 Dark Seal stacks. That is 20 AP, because you get 4 per, and it gives you 15 AP as well. So it's like 35 AP plus the 40 HP. Do you think it's worth selling that?
Right now?
Yeah, look, you sold it for 40 AP. You sold your 35 AP item that gives you 40 HP as well. It's like for sure not worth it. Just get Magi's and get thing. And whatever you call it, Blue Pot. Now you have like completely hopeless to win this game without Magi's. Where it's already like so fucked.
And GG's.
Yeah, I mean, this game was like free 20 times.
Damn, man.
But you see it like it was free, right? Like you can.
Yeah. From the beginning.
Yeah. I will stop the recording.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah.
Do you have any questions?
No.
Our illustrious champion
I understand everything. Thank you so much for doing it. I'm really grateful for that.
No worries.
I love you.
If you have any questions, just like message me.
Okay, thank you so much.